Barcelona crumble again and Leipzig gift Liverpool a 2-goal advantage in the first leg. Right, so we're starting off with Barcelona. Kylian Mbappe running the show. Absolutely amazing from Mbappe, but Barcelona once again defensively crumbled. Unbelievable. I was switching between obviously the Liverpool game and Barcelona game, but what it looks like is that PSG had all the possession. They was the one pretty much dominating the play. Obviously Messi took the lead with that brilliant penalty. It was definitely a penalty. I know it's soft, but if you look at the David Luiz one in the Prem, the knee connecting with the back of the foot, that's exactly what happened with De Jong. And Messi, what a penalty, right into the top right, and Barcelona took the lead, and from then, it all went tits up, really. From then, they go and concede another 4 goals, and Mbappe was on fire. Jinks his way into the box, little tap around Longley, who is slow, clunky, can't deal with Mbappe's little skill moves, hits it near post and equalises a bit after that, like 10 minutes after Messi scored. And PSG deserved it. They dominated the game. Obviously, Barcelona are going to have some chances, but there weren't as many as PSG had. Ter Stegen made some great saves. It could have been 5 or 6. Like, literally, Barcelona crumbled again. The 8-2, it's reminiscent of that. Defence is just so incompetent. They can't do anything. Like, PK gets put back in the side against Mbappe. Why is Koeman doing that? He's slow as shit. And Mbappe is one of the fastest players in the world at the moment. And then you got Longley, who's not any much better. He's awful at defending, really. Jordi Alba, good down the wing, not very good at defending. Dest is young, and he got absolutely torn apart by Mbappe. It goes in 1-1 at half-time, and Barcelona could regroup. You know, at the Camp Nou, they should be winning this game. They don't. Mbappe goes in again. It's a tap-in for him. Great play by PSG. Mbappe tapping, gets his second. From there, set piece, Kieron scores. It's terrible by Barcelona. They all move in, playing them all onside. If you're going to do that, you need to mark your men. No one was marking Kieron. Headed it into the ground. Good goal, good headed finish by him. And then Mbappe with what a goal for the 4th one. Pass to him, great finesse into that far corner, and he scores and sinks Barcelona. And now I know they came back last time, but that was when they had Messi, Neymar, Suarez, and they had a much better team. I can't see Barcelona coming back in the second leg. 4-1 down. They'll need to score 4 goals to even stand a chance to win it, and I just can't see that happening at PSG. Pochettino has set that side up without Neymar, without Di Maria. Imagine if them two were playing, it would have been a 6-1. They'd have been ripped to shreds, and Pochettino has done really well setting that side. Before it was a really good performance from him, but Messi scored the goal, and in La Liga he has been doing well. He is the GOAT, but he has been, if you watch his work rate, it has decreased over time. Like, he does walk back a lot now, which obviously you kind of have to accept, because when you're on the attack, he will work wonders for you. And there's just that bit of middle shit. You've got Messi. That's all that Barcelona have at the moment, and I can't understand how Messi is going to stay at Barcelona after this season. That was awful today. Ter Stegen, great, the only other decent player. You've got the youths, obviously, Ricky Puig, De Jong, and Pedri, Fati as well, but those injured. But apart from that, all the experienced players are too slow. They're not in their prime anymore. They can't do the job that they did a couple of years ago. And Barcelona need a massive rebuild. I think Messi will leave and either go to City or a PSG, which he should fit in there, but he needs to obviously sort his work rate out a bit, you know. And I think he will dominate another league and probably have more of a chance, because he's gone out with the round of 16. Like, I'm writing Barcelona off in the Champions League. They're not going to come back. When did he go out last time? Was it the quarterfinal? Yeah, against Bayern. Ridiculous. And I cannot see Barcelona being any decent for the next 5 years unless they discover a worldie who plays for them. Those atrocious, but PSG on the other hand were amazing. Mbappe, what a player. I mean, is this like the dethroning of the best player in the world, if you will? Like, Messi's getting old, and then Mbappe is the new kid on the block. He's going to go above, which I think he will. Once Ronaldo and Messi retire, I do think Mbappe and Haaland will kind of be them two players. Haaland, I reckon, will be a bit like Ronaldo, scoring goal after goal, and Mbappe, obviously, not like Messi, but a bit more agile, a bit more faster, and him in the Prem. This summer is going to be mental. I think Mbappe will leave PSG for potentially Liverpool, and then Messi will definitely leave from City. If Mbappe and Messi end up at the Prem, that will be amazing for the Prem. It'll be sick to see them two play against each other and bring more entertainment to the Premier League. But yeah, overall, Barcelona were shocking. Defensively, awful. There's only a few good players, and they're only going to be getting worse, it seems, if they lose Messi. Right, now we're going to quickly go on to Liverpool, who were assisted by RB Leipzig's defence. Sabitzer making mistakes, Upamecano making mistakes, who's the right back, Mukalele making mistakes. Brilliant finishes by Mane and Salah one-on-one, they took their chances. I'd say it's an end-to-end game, because Leipzig did have a few chances. That Chang, I think his name was had a chance at the end, which he should have scored. There were so many chances that if it was a better striker, like, they could have scored. And I think if Liverpool give up them chances to a Haaland, to an Mbappe later on in the competition, they could be in trouble, because RB Leipzig had a load of chances. Liverpool had a few as well, which they could have taken, obviously. And I do think Liverpool probably did deserve it. And I can't really see them losing 3-0 at Anfield, so they're pretty much through. I thought Upamecano, for the amount of money that people want for him, and Man United were interested in him, Liverpool were interested in him. He's obviously gone to Bayern Munich, but he didn't look good against Liverpool. Made so many errors. The same when I watched Varane against City, he made a load of errors, but, you know, it's a one-off game. Maybe he can come good for Bayern. They are, I would say, the German Bundesliga has gone down now in, like, terms of competition and stuff. It is probably the second worst league, Farmers League, so he'll get used to that. He should be fine at Bayern, but he was awful against Liverpool, really, and Liverpool played decent. They didn't play amazing. They was good on the attack, and they took their chances when they got presented to them. They had another few on. Salah could have scored. Robertson almost chipped Galacci, but a good result for them. Alisson as well, didn't make any mistakes, so yeah, he was solid. Made a few good saves as well, to be honest. Great 2 games. PSG smashing Barcelona, and Liverpool winning in Bulgaria. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.